And after you've cleaned your teeth, will you look in your bedroom for your pump bag? Because I don't know where it is. It certainly isn't where it's supposed to be. Not that anything ever is where it's supposed to be in this house. We're going to have a new system, honestly.
Or a new house?
Oh, it's here. Nicky, it's all right. I found your pump bag.
What do you think? You still haven't said.
What?
I said, what do you think of us having a new house? I mean, if Kevin Sol can do it.
Oh, we're all right here. I mean, once it's tidy, we're all right here.
Yes, but we rent this place. I'm not about us having a place of our
Brian,
own.
please, I've got too much on my plate. We've got people coming at tea time. Now what?
I can't find it.
Find what?
The pump bag.
It's here. Didn't you hear me shout? Honestly, Nicky, I sometimes think it's you that's 1 year old. And have you cleaned your teeth?
I've been looking for my pump bag.
Well, will you get up there and clean your teeth?
That'd be too much for you having folk around.
It's not too much for me. And anyway, it's your daughter's first birthday. Do you think we should do something?
I don't think she's all that bothered.
Well, I am. And I've not asked you to lift a finger, have I?
Look, I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm just worrying about you.
Well, don't.
Oh.
You know Pauline, don't you? Looks after Sarah.
Yes, I've seen you about, haven't I, love?
Yeah, I've seen you again. Anyway, look, I know you're busy. I just wanted to find out how many I'm doing sandwiches for. Else, knowing me, I'll do a great pile and 3/4 will get left.
Sure you don't mind?
No, we've had all that once. Of course I don't. So, there's going to be how many? 8, 9?
It's about 9, yeah. My mum can't make it.
Oh.
Alf's taking her to a Chamber of Trade do something.
You've got me down, though, haven't you?
Oh, we have.
Well, don't worry about leftover sandwiches. How simple as them are.
Right. And is there anything else I can do?
Except, if anybody starts talking about new houses, do us a favour, eh? Steer the conversation onto something else.
Dangerous subject with your family, is it? Leads to fights and stuff.
At this moment in time, who knows what it might lead to.
Look at that. What with one thing and another, you know, she's never had a proper church christening, Sarah. But I've made sure her little soul's in no danger.
How do you mean?
Well, it was one night when I were here, I were on my own, I were babysitting, and, well, I took a cup of water upstairs, and I wet her little head, and I said, I baptise thee in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
What happened?
Well, nothing happens, not that you can see, but it means she's baptised now. She can go into heaven without hanging around in limbo.
Oh, that's handy.
Angie, you won't tell all to Gail, will you? Because I don't think she'd understand.
Oh, no.
Right. Does anybody want topping up?
Go on, you've taught me into it.
You seem to be enjoying yourself.
Well, I'm in my second childhood, you know I've been for a long time. Mind you, it's not as good as your first, but I'd swap with one of these lot any day.
Mum?
Yes, exactly.
You've no plans for another one, then?
I have not, no.
Just wondered.
Mind you, I've no plans for Sarah, but no, life's too hectic. 3? I don't know what we'd do.
Hey, then you'd have to buy a new house.
Don't mention.
Sorry, never said a word.
All right, everybody.
Here we are.
Right. What you have to do, beautiful, all right? You've got to blow it out in one big puff. Are you ready?
Now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I feel on trial. I do, honest.
You're not on trial, Brian.
I feel like I am. We've been together over 6 months now. How long does it take?
And it's been a good 6 months.
Yeah, exactly.
So why spoil a good thing when you've got it?
So you reckon getting married again would spoil it, do
I
you?
didn't say that.
And what are you saying?
I'm saying let's be satisfied with being happy.
Well, I'm not satisfied.
Well, I am, and it makes a nice change.
Can't find my gloves.
They're on your chest of drawers.
They're not.
If they are, I'll be very cross with you.
Why's Mum shouting?
She got out at the wrong side of the bed, son, that's why. Come on, you'll be late for school.
Which side did she get out of?
Have your break now if you want, Phyllis. There's only a couple left to
All
do.
right, I'll have a walk round shops and get a breath of fresh air. Oh, when she's... Oh, bless you, she's so cool. Oh, you bonny. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Hi. There's nothing wrong, is there?
Oh, no, she's fine. It's a nice day, so I thought I'd give her a bit of fresh air, that's all. Well, no, to be honest, I was bursting to have a chat with you. I want to know all about this wedding.
There isn't going to be a wedding.
Eh? You told me this morning. Brian wants us to get married again, you said.
Oh, yes. Brian wants us to get married again. I don't.
You mean he asked you and... Oh, you never turned him down, Gail.
No, didn't turn him down exactly. I just fended him off the best I could. And I'm going to keep fending him off until he lets it drop. And we can just carry on the way we are.
I'm amazed. I am, I'm staggered. Here's you and Brian, back together again after all you went through. You've everything going for you, 2 smashing kids, and now he wants to make everything legal again. What's gone wrong?
Nothing's gone wrong.
Oh, come on, there must have. Honestly, Gail, I just don't understand.
All right. Well, maybe you understand this, Pauline. When you marry somebody, you're supposed to be in love with them, right? Well, I'm not. Is that...
No, I think your mum is here. I do.
Hey, how's she been?
She's been a little love as usual. Do you want a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please. Hiya, darling. Your mummy come home.
He's playing with his pal. What's his name? Tony.
Oh, right. You have been a good girl, haven't you?
I just can't get over you not wanting to marry Brian. I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, fair enough. But honestly, unless you've got somebody else lined up.
Oh, would I find the time for that? Even if I wanted to, which I don't.
You see, I thought you and Brian were happy since you got back together again.
We were. We are. I had me doubts about taking him back. Well, you know that.
Is he being awkward with you or what? I mean, there must be something.
No, it's nothing like that. In fact, he's been very good. He's a lot more considerate than he used to be. He loves the kids. And he's very good with the kids. Look, Kay, I'm not thinking of leaving Brian or anything. It's just... well... things aren't how I'd like them to be between us.
Come on, you can't stay on cloud 9 forever, can you? Not when you're married.
But that's the whole point, Pauline. We're not married. And now Brian wants us to be, and it all feels so final. My whole life mapped out from here to eternity. Mrs. Brian Tilsley. I don't want to be married, Pauline. I want things to stay as they are.
Well, you can't.
Why not? We're happy enough as we are.
Because he's asked you now, and it changes everything. You've got to say yes or no to him, haven't you? Right, so what's going to happen if you say no?
I don't know. Just carry on as we are.
You're going to tell him you won't marry him. Do you think he'll take that in his stride? There's not many fellas could do that. And from what I've seen of Brian, he's definitely not one of them. Well, you'll be rejecting him, won't you? And it'll rankle, it's bound to. I reckon it'll turn him sour. Might take months, might take years, I don't know. But in the finish, you'll end up with a weekend father for the kids again.
What the hell have you got in here, anyway?
I shouldn't say hell, it's swearing.
Ah, dead tomato butty.
You told me off when I say swearing words.
Yeah, all right. Nicky, half a jam tart with a green fur coat. Do you know how to clean this thing out?
You smack me when I say bloody ref.
Aye, and you'll get smacked again, young man. Try and be clever. Go on, get upstairs, get your hair out. You'll be late for school. You will tell your man today. About Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll pop in sometime.
You'll not be pleased, will she?
Well, it's just that time they're not. I reckon it's down to us to pick out when we do it. Now, you are sure you want to bring it forward, love?
We've been through all this, haven't we?
Yeah, no, but look, there's still time to put it back to plan A. Leave it till after April, after all.
What, wait for me mum to stroll back, you mean? No tar? She can get on with her life, secrets and all. I'll get on with mine. Tell your mum the wedding's 2 o'clock on Wednesday. We look forward to seeing her there.